Let's talk a little bit about Lakeland. What are some of the things they do, and what are some of the kids that make things happen for them?
Well, they went to a new offense this year. They're going to be running shotgun quite a bit. They'll be running out of the eye. They run mini formations similar to what we're going to see out of Medford in a couple weeks. They have a running back that also plays linebacker, who's a really big kid. It's kind of a change of pace for what we're used to seeing out of running backs. This kid's a big guy, and it's going to take a lot to get him down. He's really aggressive. He's a nice player. The quarterback from last year, who I thought was a really nice runner. They switched him to a slot position and wide receiver position, so he's another kid that we got to look out for. Other than that, they have some good wide receivers. Offensively, since they switched, they kind of got out of the gate slow, but they've been coming along over the past couple weeks. We're not catching them at a good time of the season, so but we get them when we get them, and we're looking forward to playing.
Let's talk about this last week. You got some kids that may be in, may be questionable, and you may be getting some kids back. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Kind of a reoccurring theme again this year, which is just really frustrating and disappointing, but nothing we can do about it is, walks away from last week's game with a couple more injuries to add to our running total. I'm afraid that Mike Tuttles may not be able to go. I know that Ben Gerchek isn't going to be able to go. It's kind of a wait and see with Jake Bender, I guess. All those kids play on both sides of the ball. Fortunately, we're going to be getting a couple kids back, we hope. Jake Nemec, our starting tailback, all-conference type of athlete, he's going to be coming back for us. He's going to have a brace on his hand, so he's only going to be with one hand, but we'll see what happens there. Hoping Brendan Carter is going to be able to play. That's kind of a wait and see as well. And, we're going to go from there and see what we have. But I'm pretty confident in the kids that we have.
Last 3 games of the season, last third of the season. What's the mind frame for the guys as they go forward?
Sure. Well, it's for our seniors. They want to finish strong. We got to get a couple wins yet this season, and I think that we still can. And they're ready to go, and they're hungry. And for our younger kids, they want to get some wins yet this season, and they also have to prove that they can play football, into the future. And we're coaching for this season, and as a program, we also look at the kids for next year as well. So we have a lot of football left to play, and darn it, we're going to go out and play football. I'm going to coach my butt off, and the same with the staff, and our kids are going to work their butts off too. So, I know we're winding down there as far as games are concerned, but we're nowhere close to being done yet.